because it shows you just how effective our Enviro cloths on microfiber are in cleaning our homes with just water. So to start, I have here raw chicken breasts. And I should preface this by saying that this demo contains disturbing content because I'm going to rub this onto my kitchen counter. I can see the juice on there. That's so gross. So while that sits there for a minute, I'm going to show you, these are food grade protein swabs. So they test for protein on the surface. If it comes back green, then there was no protein on the surface, and the darker it gets into purple, that just shows how much protein it picked up from the surface. So we know there's protein on this surface, and where protein is, there's bacteria. Bacteria feeds off protein, so if there is no protein, there is no bacteria. But we know there's bacteria because I just rubbed raw chicken on my counter. So you can tell immediately this turned a very dark purple. You see that? So now this is just a reminder, our microfiber is very different from normal microfiber that you would just get at the store. First, generic microfiber is 1/6 the size of a human hair. Our microfiber is 1/200 the size of a human hair. It's also very, very densely woven, so it's able to pick up and keep more, it keeps everything off the surface and it keeps it in the cloth. So I'm going to show you just how that works. I'm also going to show you, so I love these little tags. You can use them to hang so that it can completely dry. But it also has the product information on it, so you can see this is the Enviro Cloth. And it also states that it has backlock, which most of our microfiber products do. And that just means that it also has silver embedded into it. So as it hangs to dry, it actually self-purifies. It's able to do that because the silver is actually, since ancient times, been an antibacterial. So with the silver in it, this cloth is able to self-purify, and so it doesn't get stinky like your normal kitchen cloths would. So I'm going to just put the tag against my palm so you know that I'm using the same side. And I'm just going to wipe up where I just rubbed that chicken breast. And remember, this is damp, it's just with water. So I'll put that down, and here I have a clean protein swab. And I'm going to swab where I just wiped down my counter. And this immediately turned a bright green because there was no proteins on the counter. It's all picked up into my Enviro Cloth. So this is something I would never do with a kitchen rag or a paper towel, but I'm going to take my Enviro Cloth with the chicken juice in here, and I'm going to clean my cabinet, and we'll do my fridge handles because we all know those get dirty. And I use the same side, I just picked it up because the tag was in my palm. And I'm going to use, this is the swab that didn't pick up any proteins because there was none on the surface. And I'm going to swab my cabinet. And that's still a bright green because this Enviro Cloth picked up all of the proteins from the counter and it kept it in there and it didn't put it back. Because of the fine microfiber and the dense weave, it can pick everything up off the counter, off of a surface, and it stays in there until you rinse it out, hang it to dry. It will purify of all the bacteria in there, and then you can also wash it if that grosses you out. But it won't put it back anywhere on the surface. I'm also going to test my fridge. still bright green. It didn't put back any of the proteins, bacteria that it picked up from this surface. And that just shows you how effective our Norwex microfiber is in cleaning homes. It makes them cleaner because it's just cleaning with water, so it doesn't leave a residue behind that a normal household cleaner would. It's safer because you're not using the harmful chemicals. Seriously, you can trust, this shows you that you can trust that your home is more clean with just using water. My name's Ashley Baird, and I'm a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant.